these corporations are creating their own voice. And I have to admit, it is what I do, but there is obviously, or not obviously, constantly a feeling that the companies can't do that because, they're just going to be pitching their own marketing product or whatnot like that. That's if they think like marketers. But if you think like a journalist, you think like a storyteller, then it becomes a very different thing. And for so long, traditional media outlets have cornered the market on thought leadership. But there's no reason for that. There's no reason that they should be. Anybody could do this. Anybody could create their own segment, portion in time, produce it, publish it, and even more so that we have technology that allows it. Content is the currency of social media and search. If you want to be seen in those two areas where most organizations want to be seen, you have to start creating editorial-based content, not marketing content. Because marketing content, unless it's good content, which then all of a sudden becomes entertainment, where we see like a really funny, entertaining Super Bowl video, that becomes entertainment. But traditionally, marketing content does not get traded in social media and does not get visible in search. So if you want to be seen in those areas, you have to become an editorial vision, and then you now are in line with what we originally perceived as traditional media. The New York Times does this the best. The New York Times has Twitter and RSS feeds for every single section in their newspaper, and then they have Twitter feeds for all their regular journalists, and then they have Twitter feeds for all their essentially stringer journalists as well. And they sort of aggregate all that content so people can follow all that information as well. Now, all of that is being used by the general mass public. In fact, it was first used by the general mass public, and then the press realized the value of that. Now, there's value of that on many sides. This is where they get sources of information and content. This is where they get, or they can promote this stuff. Like, for example, when a news story breaks, New York Times can blast out the Twitter feed. Is anyone at this earthquake right now? Tweet us, tell us what's going on. Get first-hand user account. CNN does it with its iReport as well. Are you there on the scene? Shoot a video with your phone or whatnot. Send it to us. And it's a way that people can promote themselves too and create their own personal brand.